Carnes from REC TEC Grills. I'm actually the co-founder of REC TEC Grills. I'd like to welcome all the live viewers here today. This is my first Periscope shot, and I also would like to welcome the guys watching this on replay. Today I want to talk about gas grills and charcoal grills and pellet grills. Now, REC TEC Grill is a pellet grill, and a lot of people that use gas or charcoal aren't familiar with this technology. And the thing about that, and the reason they're not familiar with it is it sounds complicated, and that couldn't be further from the truth. Pellet grills, particularly a REC TEC, because it's the most bang for your buck, are the most convenient way to cook and get the most flavor. They make charcoal grills and gas grills obsolete. They're very easy to use. Pellets they really look like rabbit food in a way, if you will, but all it is 100% natural hardwood. It's pressed in a pellet. You pour it into a hopper. Okay, from there you simply press a button. A computer does the rest from you. You can select the temperature anywhere from 180 degrees all the way up to 550 degrees. What that does is give you an unbelievable amount of control. Okay, it's got a fan in there that circulates the heat. So if you want to smoke something, you can smoke ribs for 6 hours, for example, at 225. World-class ribs. Sauce them at the very end, and it will blow people's mind how good they are. A lot of times I'll do some pulled pork, and people sometimes hear pulled pork and it's like, well, that's out of my league. There's no way I could do pulled pork. Well, I'm telling you, with a REC TEC, you absolutely could do pulled pork. It's as simple as buying a pork shoulder, or in some cases they call it a picnic. Here in the South, they call it a Boston butt. You put some seasoning on it, some brown sugar and Old Bay makes a great seasoning. Rub it down, put it on the REC TEC, set the grill at 225 degrees. 13 hours later, the bone will pull out. You can chop it up, and you'll have award-winning barbecue every time. And that's a fact. Get it to an internal of 195 degrees. These are things that you can't do on a gas grill. Some people can do it on charcoal, but there's a learning curve, and it's difficult to do, and a lot to learn if you're doing it on charcoal. Now, with pellets, it makes it easy for anyone because you can press a button, and a computer, because it is a pellet, is able to manage those pellets via an auger. So by setting the temperature to 225, for example, the auger is turning, therefore dropping pellets into a fire pit, and it manages that fire and is able to keep it exactly at 225 degrees. You may not even be awake or may not even be home, and your pit is able to manage that fire like that. So you're able to tackle much bigger cooks and smoking projects than you've ever thought you were possible. Now, in the same token, you can also turn this grill up to 550 degrees and do burgers, steaks, and hot dogs just the same as all you've done. Wood-fired pizzas, amazing. I usually do those at 425. There's nothing better than a wood-fired pizza. I tell you another cool thing about it. The convenience of a REC TEC will blow your mind. And the reason why, it's pressing a button, selecting temperature. My wife will actually cook one hot dog for lunch. Now, you tell me anybody you know that will go out and fire up a charcoal grill or a gas grill for that matter and cook one hot dog, okay? So you'll use it more often. Again, it makes gas and charcoal grills obsolete. It's a greener grill because you're using a renewable energy source. It's a much healthier way to eat, and you don't have to worry about those pesky flare-ups. You don't have to babysit it. The grill does the work for you. Okay, so you get flavor, convenience, and versatility that's not available in gas and charcoal, and you get a grill that's built like a tank with a 6-year factory warranty. You've got to do the research and look at rectecgrills.com, www.rectecgrills.com, and see this thing. It's a gorgeous grill. You can see one on the poster here behind me, but it's got all stainless steel, built like a tank guts. So the fire pit, the deflector shield, drip pan, grates, all 304 stainless steel. The micro polished bullhorn handles, 304 stainless steel. All the hardware, 304 stainless steel. So it's built with all the parts that take the abuse from the inside are built to last a lifetime. We've never had one fire pit ever burn out. Every grill that has ever been sold is still in use today. So these things are built to last a lifetime. They're a work of art, and when you get it and lay your hands on it, the minute you do, you're going to see that you're holding something that's built differently than all this kind of cheap stuff that you see in stores, okay? So you get a lot of bang for your buck. I encourage you to visit our website. And really, I encourage you to follow us here on Periscope at REC TEC Grills. We're going to be doing a lot of these videos and sharing some cooking ideas with you, some recipes, and really going to show you what you can do with this grill and how it makes things so much easier for you. Because once you see this technology and how easy it can be, you'll never look back. Everybody, I can say unequivocally, this is a fact. Every person that goes from gas or charcoal and gets a REC TEC, they tell me they will never look back. They always tell me it's better food. We even had a customer tell me on our Facebook page, which I encourage you to follow us over there too. They told me, this was just 2 days ago, that he had a neighbor get a REC TEC, and when they went back to their butcher, they asked if they changed where they were getting the meat from because the food was that much better. That's a true story. It's publicly on Facebook where a customer wrote us that story. So I encourage you to check us out. Thanks for watching today, and check out rectechgrills.com. Follow us here on Periscope, and I look forward to getting some followers and getting to know you guys. Take care.
Sound good, dude.
All right, is that all right?
Super, okay. Let me see that dude now. Let me see what's happened here. You know that was good. I don't know how to stop it.